All right, we are going to learn about finding the mean or the average. We'll do median and mode in a couple days, but mean is the first one we're going to start with. So to review our vocabulary, we need to know that sum is the answer to an addition problem, that's the answer you get, and the addend. This is a number that maybe you haven't heard quite as frequently, but these are the numbers, this is what's called when you add the numbers together. So the 6 and the 9 are the addends. The 15 in this problem is the sum. So if I'm looking at this, how many addends equal 15 in this problem? And it would be 2 because I'm adding two numbers together. Okay, so the mean can also be called means or the average, and what it is the average of a group of numbers. So for instance, if I have these numbers, a 2, a 5, a 2, a 1, and a 5, what I would do is find the mean of them or the average, and I'll show you how to do that with a picture and then how to do it with math. So mean is found by evening out the numbers. So basically there's a picture to represent these 5 numbers. There's 2 right here, here's 5 right here, 2 right here, 1 here, and then 5 here. And basically what I'm doing is just making the piles evenly spaced out. So these 5, I'm giving some to the 2, and then I gave the other one to the other 2. So now there's 3 in each pile, and then I have 5 in this pile, so I'm going to give 2 to this 1. And now all of my rows are evenly spaced out. This is basically and essentially what the mean is. So 3 is my mean, and I'll show you how to do that with math. So the first thing you're going to do is add all the numbers up together. So if these are my numbers, 8, 10, 12, 18, 22, 26, you would add them all up. So for instance, like if this was your scores on a spelling test or something, and you got an 8 out of 30, 10 out of 30, 12 out of 30, 18 out of 30, 22 out of 30, and 26 out of 30, you would want to find your average score. So you add all of those numbers up, and when you do, you get 96. And then you're going to divide by the number of addends. So remember, addends are the numbers I'm adding together. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm adding together 6 numbers, so there are 6 addends. So I take 96, my sum, and I divide by the number of addends divided by 6. So 96 divided by 6, I get 16. So my average score on all of those spelling tests would have been a 16. That would mean I need to study. Okay, so 8, 10, 12, 18, 22, 26, my average score is 16. So you don't have to draw a picture and even them out that way. You can just add them up and then divide them pretty quickly. So I'm going to give you a chance to practice some. So what is the mean or the average of these numbers? 7, 10, 16. What's the first thing you do? You would add them all up together. So 7 plus 10 plus 16. Okay, to find the mean of these 3 numbers, first you're going to add them up. So 7 plus 10 plus 16. So that's what I've done right here. 7 plus 10 plus 16. I have 7 plus 6 is a 13, so I need to carry my 1, and that equals 1, 2, 3, 33. So now I have 33, and how many addends do I have? 1, 2, 3. So my problem is 33 divided by 3, and 33 divided by 3 equals, that's a fast fact, 11. So the mean of these 3 numbers is 11. All right, let's try another one. 2, 9, 14, and 27. So what's the first thing you're going to do? And that is add up all these numbers. So over here, I've added them all up. I have 2, 9, 14, and my 27. 7 plus 4, 7, 8, 11, plus 9 more is 20, plus 2 more is 2. So 22, I need to carry my 2, and I have a 2 down there. So 2, 3, 4, 5 equals 52. So in this one, I'm solving 52 divided by 4. That one you'll probably need to solve out. 52 divided by 4 is 13. So the average or the mean of these numbers is 13. Of these numbers, 1, 2, 7, 11, and 19, I decided to not add them all up on a piece of paper or on the paper, but you're welcome to. Find the mean of these numbers. I just did 1 and 2 makes 3, 7 more is 10, so this is 10 right here, 21, 31, and then plus 9 makes 40. So all these numbers added up together equal 40. And then how many add-ins do I have? 2, 3, 4, 5. So my problem is 40 divided by 5 to find the average, and 40 divided by 5 is 8. Okay, one more practice. These 4 numbers, you're going to add them all up. 26, 33, 41, 52. Let's see, 2, 3, 6. Okay, I have 152 when I added all these numbers up together, and I'm going to divide by 2, 3, 4. So 152 divided by 4. So here's what my problem looks like. And it's long division. You just have to go through and do it. So 4 goes into 15 3 times. That makes 12. When I subtract, I get 3 and bring down my 2. 4 goes into 32 8 times. 8 times 4 is 32. So it goes in 38 times. So that means my average is 38.